All right, so we are here at Island Park. It is wrap-up day. So as you can see behind me here, we've got a couple pieces of soffit, a couple pieces of fascia, and then we've got our eaves trough to hang. We're working through that right now. It's gonna be done. We did get quite a bit of snow yesterday, as you can see on the ground, so not quite the finish we wanted to have, but overall, very happy with the project. Clients are very happy. Very excited to turn it over to them. You can see here, we've got Kona soffit underneath, matching our harding. Came out great. We got these little wood trims done a little bit late, so we're gonna touch them up in the spring with some paint, but we ended up redoing all the railings here as well for the client. They just weren't safe, the old ones, so we've taken them all out and put new skirting on everything just to keep the animals out. Ben's up here wrapping up some more Kona soffit. We've mitered it all in here. Dormers, we had to end up taking those all apart and putting them all back together, but I think they look fantastic. They really match the character of the neighborhood and the age of the home, so we haven't gone too modern compared to the back. Let's walk around the back. I'll show you a bit more of what we did. So back here, we've added a new step for the clients. We're gonna be putting a glass railing in here. Trex all around, great, nice and clean. They're gonna bring a landscaper in next year to kind of just clean this all up. There was kind of an existing walkway here. It wasn't in great shape, but there's a driveway here. They're just gonna extend it out to our brand new deck. Now this was kind of a last minute addition. If you remember, all the rot we had along here was really, really rough. So this was kind of the compromise we came out with. I think it's actually better. We've matched the kind of height of the house. Transition from indoor to outdoor is always so important to me and to the clients, so I'm really happy about that. Finished up a couple pieces of Trex over here on the steps, but great transition from yard to deck to house. So very happy overall. You can see more of that Kona soffit, so wood look soffit under there, all aluminum. It's gonna last forever, never be a problem. And then we just gotta throw our eaves trough along, which is actually sitting right down here. So that'll be going up very, very shortly here. Megan's doing the last little touch-ups on the skirt, on the soffit there, or sorry, the fascia on the deck. Overall, very, very happy. Let's take you inside and show you what we did in there. All right, so inside, not a lot has changed on the ground floor. In this room here, we had to put 2 posts in the wall over here, which facilitated a change. So we have a new ceiling put in, new crown molding around the entire perimeter. But other than that, this room is basically the exact same. We've spliced in the baseboard in a couple spots. I challenge you to try and figure out which ones we did because they match perfectly. In the kitchen, if you remember, there's some footage on your screen of what it looked like originally. As of now, we've added a few pot lights, but not much has changed in here. Ceiling's exactly back where it was. We did remove the wood on the beams around and made a decision to keep it just drywall. I think it looks better. It's a little bit rustic. These windows have all been painted out just to modernize it a little bit, but they are still the existing windows, as you can see there. One of the things we did have to do, I've discussed this in the previous video, install some HVAC pipes. Now there was a cabinet up here. This is the change we came up with the client. So this is the original countertop, original cabinetry, but there's some ductwork sneaking up from the basement to heat the new addition up there. So I think it looks pretty good. Electrician just has to pop by. He's coming by this afternoon to hang the last couple lights and put the cover plates on. But other than that, we're done down here. The cleaners have already been through. So let me take you upstairs, show you the final product up there. So upstairs, we've refinished all the floors. I've shown you that before. These are our finished floors down here. Fantastic, we're here in the master. Moved a few things in for the client. Nice ceiling fan. These faux beams came from Atmosphere en Bois in south of Ottawa. Really great. They're always very good to us. I'm very happy with how they came out. These are actually faux beams, so they're not solid all the way through. They're just 3 pieces of wood, and we might have the corners. In the main bathroom over here, still have a little bit of work to do. We're waiting on the countertops to come in. They were misordered. So as soon as we do that, we can just finish this around here. Just a little bit more grouting left to do in here, but we're gonna wrap that up today. We always use our ARIA vents for tile. So again, a nice little feature. Be able to match the grain perfectly. Coming back out here, again, ARIA vents on the hardwood. This is one of those little details that mean a lot to me, is we match the hardwood from here to here and here to here. So this is the same piece as this one. And we always make sure we orient them properly, don't put them upside down. Great little detail, just adds a touch of craftsmanship. Doesn't take any more time. Everything's got a fresh coat of paint, brand new windows. This is an entirely new addition that we're standing in, so everything's brand new. Main closet's all finished. Everything's got a coat of paint now. Trim's all done. We're wrapped up in here. Looks great. Very happy with the quality. Coming back through into the existing house. Got our bathroom in here. Just a couple little touch-ups going on in there. If you remember, this room is quite a bit darker. We've given it a fresh coat of paint, just cleaned everything up. All new trim, all new doors. Same light fixture. And it turns out that this room did not have a HVAC vent before. So again, ARIA vents, great product. We've added a main closet, very simple. Bringing you through here, a couple little closets, additional closets anyway. These would have been original to the house. Apparently they didn't have a lot of clothes back then. Kids' room, number 2, same closet. Not a lot of change, just everything's fresh, bright, new. So that's the important thing. We've even put back the existing ceiling fixture. All new plug covers, everything like that. We put some Cat 6 cables in. That's pretty much wrapped up here. All right, so that's gonna do it. We got dozen pieces of soffit left, and a couple pieces of fascia too. So that's it for here in Island Park. We'll see you on the next one.